Hello. So you just got done watching a pretty cool time lapse of the sheep farm. Drawing a blank, sorry. But yeah, here it is in all its glory. All the sheep are in there, each and every color. I know I probably said earlier I wasn't gonna do all the colors, but I had an idea for a pretty cool episode to come up later on, so I would need way more colors. And yeah, these are all of them. Yeah. So, what's not filmed is me actually building this little like overhang thing. I thought about it later on after I already completed the sheep farm itself because I kind of wanted to cover up the sheep without actually giving them like a house per se. So, yeah, I kind of I planted that tree, but it's kind of in the way of me seeing this sheep, and I kind of want to keep them still in view when I'm up in my bedroom. So yeah, this looks. I mean, I love it. I think it looks awesome. I know some people are gonna be like, "Well, it's offset. You didn't do it." It's like things don't have to be always, straight and narrow. I guess I guess is the term to use, but I don't know. I like the way it looks. I like the offset look. I kind of didn't want them just back to back in a way. I mean, they are, but it's like one extra. Well, not one extra, but one's over here, and then you have the light blue or the cyan, over there. I think I don't know. I really like it, and I decided I didn't because I wanted to leave more light to get to the grass, even though the grass is still connected to the other mountain of grass over there. I still wanted to leave light to get to it, so I put, glass. Oops, sorry. Glass over here, made this kind of like an arrow, almost like, and then on the other side it points in the other direction. I put lanterns up top just to make sure that this thing has light, and then I used the glowstone just to make sure, it lights up pretty well in here, so I can see it from my window at night, and it looks really cool at night. I do think I need to put another lantern at least somewhere in the middle up here, probably. I'll have to do that later on. But as far as the glasses, as far as the glass blocks, my bad. As far as the glass blocks go, I didn't just want to use regular glass blocks like the clear ones. I decided I wanted to keep the colors in there, so I did it. And I didn't want to make this thing super long by putting each, color in it. So I just did it, 2 by 2, the colors by each side, and I have it to where if you look at the way I have them positioned, each, 2 blocks, so you have the yellow next to the orange, which is what I have here, and then the red next to the purple, which is right there, then the lavender next to the pink, and so on and so forth. The dark blue is the only one that was by itself, only because I was running out of I was running out of room, and I didn't want to double up the dark blue because then there would have been like some left over, like a spot left over. And that clear glass over there is actually supposed to be brown, which I will replace once I get Coco. And for the brown sheep, he is in clear glass only because I didn't have, brown dye. But I'm getting plenty of brown wool though, so that's cool. I can tell you right now, if you watched the time lapse, I made a little mistake in the beginning by putting the hopper minecarts first before the observer, so I had to go back and change that around if you saw that in there. I'm so happy I built the iron farm first because I definitely needed the iron for not only the hoppers but the mine carts and the rails and all that good stuff. So almost 2.5 stacks of almost everything. And I put more than enough shears in each one. So this sucker probably won't run out for a while. And back here, I left space back here on purpose just to put extra barrels. So when these When these wool barrels start to fill up, like they get, completely full, then I'll just start moving some back here. Hopefully that happens before the shears run out. And then that way, they can just keep shearing and I'll have like a lifetime supply of freaking wool, which would be awesome. Awesome, awesome. But yeah, thanks for watching. The sheep farm was really fun, little crazy at times, but I hope you enjoy it. Come back for more. Adios.